Here's an example of the kind of person our dad was. He was doing his banking one day when armed robbers came in and held the customers at gunpoint. One of the bank robbers ended up telling my dad his whole life story. And it wasn't just because his last name was Crook. Daddy just had that effect on people. The tellers at that same bank told us at our dad's funeral that they used to fight over who would get to serve him. No matter how many times you practice this, it's not the same. Okay. He was someone who brought joy into the lives of everyone he encountered. But imagine if he hadn't responded to any of the limited treatments available 50 years ago. Imagine if his life had been defined only by his mental illness. We're very fortunate today that we have so many more options for treating depression and other mental illnesses. When I was diagnosed with depression in 1996, I was very lucky because my brain responded to the first drug I was prescribed. But not everyone is so lucky. It can take months, even years, for some people to find the right treatment for the black dog, as novelist William Styron so aptly described depression. That's why Dan and I are so excited today to announce a donation of $1 million scaring Dan by telling him I was going to change the amount once I got up here. Budget? What budget?
It's an incredible gift that's going to allow us to be an absolute leader in the area of depression research. Imaging and having an imaging center dedicated to mental health research is absolutely going to allow us to transform the way we're diagnosing and treating mental illnesses. And it's state-of-art technology. We'll be the first with this technology focused on mental health research.
I think that the amount of attention and funding that go to issues like health issues like cancer and heart disease, that's absolutely outstanding. And we get people to talk about those illnesses. People talk about being a heart attack survivor. They talk about being a cancer survivor. What we need is more people to talk about mental health. More people to talk about their experiences if they feel comfortable doing so, without worrying that they're going to be judged. And we need more leaders, more people with financial resources and with public platform to come forward and to put their money and their voices behind mental health and mental health research.